So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks Peter, there's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium and I've been hit by it too.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game, everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Everybody standing for the national anthem of Croatia. That was special. Now stand by for this. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, at least on the face of it, Peter, there's very little at stake in this.
But, Jim, but...
Well, it still gives ample opportunity for some fringe players to make their case, so I'm inclined towards something that's still high in intensity and conviction, and tempo even, and that's not a bad thing.
So off we go then. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, it'll be interesting to see what sort of a role has been given to this fella, Ivan Perisic. A traditional wide man by trade, but he likes to play more centrally, using his height and strength when he has someone behind who can occupy the wings for him.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. And now they can spring out of defence. Modric. Pasalic. And it's Bachurina. Spread to the right. Oh, he's found support out wide. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. João Cancelo. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Perisic. And it's Bernardo Silva. And there's green grass ahead of him.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
And he's certainly... Can he finish? Goal! Croatia!
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
Croatia, after 18 minutes, is number 2.
Croatia have taken the lead.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
And this is Ronaldo. Vardiol clears without hesitation. Vitinha. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Now it's Pasalic. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
That's just playing it safe and simple. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Portugal are looking to go forward now. He's shifting through the gears here. Tries to get it clear.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Bernardo Silva. Great ball and he's in. Great chance! It's a goal! They have come roaring back!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
One moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
So they have it all to do again.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
João Neves. Here's Vitinha. Nuno Mendes. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Just past the 40th minute mark. Vitinha. And this is Ronaldo. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Pass is just off target.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Pasalic. It's a pretty loose pass. And he plays one through. He's picked his way through. And a chance! Oh, and that is a thrilling end to the first 45. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square.
Hello, attendees.
What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
So 45 minutes of uncompromising football, and at the break, it's one each. And that's the second half started. Nicely weighted ball. And this is Ronaldo. There's the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he's there to belt it away. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Perisic. Oh, he's been caught napping! That's a good ball out wide. He's in plenty of space here. Vitinha. For João Cancelo. And it's Neves. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
But where it came from. He's on it, can he get away? Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Substitution.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Yeah, there's going to be a significant change of approach, I think. They really are shaking up their attack now.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Decent chance! And for a moment, time stood still. And it's Sucic, over to the right flank. Oh, that's fabulous. He's had a shot!
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Pedro Neto receives it in a wide position. João Neves. He has a look up. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. So here comes the substitution.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Now it's Vlasic. He can run onto that. And the shot! Another one of football's and how moments.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
João Cancelo. Vitinha. Bruno Fernandes. Araujo. Ronaldo is onto this.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
He's onside. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Portugal needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
3 minutes added time.
Shot, surely! Off the post! That's a sharp pass. Just eases him off the ball. Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. Vega with the foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Substitution in progress.
And that is that. There is only one way to decide this now. So, by accident or design, neither team is giving way.
Well, both managers would have preferred
And
not
now,
to
please
go this
turn
far, but
towards the
here we
screen
are.
for a
It's
special
about nerve
presentation
control now.
featuring our guest performers today.
So we've reached that point, the shootout, the ultimate tiebreaker. So spot kicks imminent. Which way will he go? And he has done his bit.
Well, so far, so good, Peter.
Budimir is engaging in a bit of mind games before stepping up. And he makes it one each. He had to, and he did. Bruno Fernandes is looking to do his bit.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
So on to the second man. Made it look easy.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
Vega, the third man up. Never in doubt.
It was well disguised. It gave no inkling as to where he was going on that.
We're on to number 3 here. Pings it into the bottom corner. We're tied at 3 each. Vitinha, fourth in their queue. Oh, that's a great get by the keeper. Well, whatever he did, it worked, did it not, Jim?
Well, Peter, I think he did well to hold his nerve then. Probably gave him that important...
Oh, sent him the wrong way.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
The margin of error is 0. What poise! What noise!
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver. Everyone here are holding their breath.
And that will do it! Portugal falls short in the lottery that is the penalty shootout. As cruel as that is, the two sides had been inseparable after 2 hours of action. So, Jim, quite a game, decided in the end in the only way it could have been.
It's a tough one to take, Peter. The players will be feeling like the better side lost, and to some extent that's true. I don't think they did an awful lot wrong.